Good afternoon, North Oldham High School Band. This is Tim Allen from Columbia, Kentucky, and we're here at the Butler Traditional Marching Festival.
And now entering the field at 1 p.m.
I'll be evaluating this afternoon in the area of visual performance.
The North Oldham High School Marching Band.
Hope my commentary will be of some benefit to you. I'll get back with you when you're ready to begin.
The North Oldham High
Have a
School
great
Marching
show.
Band is under the direction of Amanda Book.
Shuffle up and deal.
Yeah, I like the delayed departures there. Yeah, that hit pretty well for you. So we flex back to the center. I love the stark difference in color and the color guard there in the middle of that form.
Place your bets.
Nice job on the lunges and the sequence. Let's make sure we all turn together. Yeah, it's hard to keep your balance there, isn't it? Yeah, let's keep that alignment now as we flex the triangle in. Over here on side one, the trumpet, saxophone, clarinet line, the last line in, the base of the triangle, as it were, did not keep the alignment steady as they went in to compress and condense the triangle there. You bring that horn together, trombone. Upper body square to the back now. Saxophone's down here in the front. Pull those shoulders square to the front, to the back sideline there, even if you're going backfield. Yeah, when we do that kneel, we lose a little bit of the alignment there in that block as well. Don't come out of those vertical lines too soon now. Make sure we get the whole body into the line and don't step out early. Minor alignment issues as we flex out to the diamond shape here and come across the front sideline, in particular down in the low brasses where I noticed it. My eye was drawn down there. We had some alignment issues on the transition there. The band has a pretty good concept and uniformity of method on the foot style. Upper body projection is pretty good. Pretty good. Now I'm seeing some heads that are kind of leaning forward a little bit. Okay, nice communication of roll here. Nice staging for the color guard up front here. And pretty well hemmed, girls. Yeah, now as we're going backwards, I see some individuals that are having some issues here on the backwards march. Clarinet player, your heels are coming down. I see a trumpet player right across from you that has their heels up off the ground. So let's make sure we're consistent with individual control. And again, when you kneel here, I totally understand the kneeling here. It's very appropriate for the solo arc here, but it really reveals alignment issues if we don't all kneel at the same distance when we put that foot out.
Make sure it doesn't affect your butterfly.
Yeah, good upper body on the brass facing backfield here. appreciate the lunge here. Yes, this is more an effect comment. This is really slow developing here. I'd much rather see some double time steps here, like we're seeing right here earlier, okay, and some more open forms, and we're finally getting there. It's just taking a little bit of time to develop that. Like the overlay of the color guard, very nicely, well written. Again, got some facing issues on that last move there, and some individual control issues with feet on the backwards march. Minor spacing issues here. Sequence in the color guard right there. I've seen some really good examples of backwards march, and when a lot of you are doing it the right way, it makes those that are not quite meeting that standard really stick out. This is kind of a tight form here. And again, this is more of an effect comment, so I just mentioned that. To me, I would love to see the band really spread out right here. More open forms, just to relax, to make the music match the visual, make the visual match the music, I should say. Make sure we all get into that vertical line now. We're not all getting there, getting our whole body into that vertical line there, and so we don't have alignment. Make sure we all bring our horns up together and come up from the kneel together. Yeah, make sure when we change direction there, woodwinds, that's a complete new direction. Yeah, tenor sax players having some issues with the change of direction each time. Upper bodies up here, clarinets. Again, don't pass up your vertical. Yeah, and let's make sure we're not leaning back as we go from forward to backwards when we do the stop and go. Velocity coming to the front here. Very appropriate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the North Oldham High School Marching Band.
All right, North Oldham. Of course, I'm on visual. And just, I think I've judged you earlier this year, too, maybe on music. This band has come a long, long way. I'm just really impressed with the improvement from not only from previous years till now, but also from even the beginning of the season until now. Much, much improved. A lot of good teaching, a lot of good learning taking place as well. I've made some comments along the way that are mostly individual in nature when it comes to form control and individual responsibilities. It's just that. It's an individual type thing. Obviously, there's a good method being taught in terms of the type of march style, in terms of upper body and lower body, but not everybody is quite catching on to that just yet. When we get, as I said earlier, when you have so many that are doing it well, it makes those that are not quite up to the standard really stick out. So once we get everybody on board there, that's going to be just dynamite from a visual standpoint and a consistency and a uniformity of method. Be careful on simple things like a mesh into a vertical line, where you might get your foot in there, but we don't get the entire body in there, and so we never do see that line actually be realized. So sometimes you actually have to think about getting your center of your body on that line rather than just the point of your toe, so that we do see that, we actually see that vertical line there. All right, I've made some comments along the way. I hope will be of some benefit to you. Really enjoyed the show. Keep up the great work.